Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to a new video in the interpretation of Juz Am. Today inshallah we've got the first 14 ayahs of Surat An-nazi'at. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا وَالنَّاشِطَاتِ نَشْطًا وَالسَّابِحَاتِ سَبْحًا فَالسَّابِقَاتِ سَبْقًا فَالْمُدَبِّرَاتِ أَمْرًا يَوْمَ تَرْجُفُ الرَّاجِفَةُ تَتْبَعُهَا الرَّادِفَةُ قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أئذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة. The first 5 ayat are all descriptions for the angels. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes an oath by the noble angels and what they are commanded to do. Why the angels? Because belief in them is one of the 6 pillars of faith. In addition, mentioning their deeds here refers to the requital of which the angels are in charge at the time of death and before and after that moment. It was narrated from Aisha radiallahu anha that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, من أحب لقاء الله يحب الله لقاءه ومن كره لقاء الله كره الله لقاءه. Whoever loves to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah loves to meet him. And whoever hates to meet Allah, Allah hates to meet him. Aisha radiallahu anha asked, O Messenger of Allah, does hating to meet Allah mean hating to meet death? For all of us hate death. He said, no, rather that is only at the moment of death. And if he is given the glad tidings of the mercy and forgiveness of Allah, he loves to meet Allah. And Allah loves to meet him. And if he is given the tidings of punishment of Allah, he hates to meet Allah and Allah hates to meet him. So at the moment of death, the angels come to the person and they give him either glad tidings or the tidings of punishment. When the believer is giving glad tidings, he yearns for meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and he wants his soul to be taken out fast, while the soul of the disbeliever tries to escape from the angels. As a result, the angels pull out the souls forcefully. So, وَالنَّازِعَاتِ غَرْقًا, by those who rest violently. This refers to the angels who pull out the souls of the disbelievers forcefully and keep on pulling until the soul has been completely brought forth from the body. Then it will be requited for its deeds. وَالنَّاشِطَاتِ نَشْطًا, and by those who draw out gently. This also refers to the angels who pull out the souls of the believers gently. وَالسَّابِحَاتِ سَبْحًا, and by those who glide swiftly, that is, who move through the air, ascending and descending. فَالسَّابِقَاتِ سَبْقًا, those who press forward as in race, hastening to fulfill the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to outrun the devils when conveying revelation to the messengers of Allah, so that the devils will not eavesdrop on it. فَالْمُدَبِّرَاتِ أَمْرًا, and who carry the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This refers to the angels whom Allah appoints to control many of the matters of the universe, in both the upper and lower realms, such as rain, vegetation, trees, wind, seas, fetus, animals, paradise, hell, and so on. يَوْمَ تَرْجُفُ الرَّاجِفَةُ, on that day when the earth is shaken violently by the first trumpet blast, which will signal the onset of the hour. تَتْبَعُهَا الرَّادِفَةُ, followed by the second trumpet blast. قُلُوبٌ يَوْمَئِذٍ وَاجِفَةٌ, on that day hearts will be pounding. That is, they will be deeply troubled by the intensity of what they see and hear. أَبْصَارُهَا خَاشِعَةٌ, and eyes will be downcast, humbled and brought low. For fear will have seized their hearts, and they will be stunned by panic and overwhelmed by regret and sorrow. The disbelievers in this world say by the way of denial, أَإِنَّا لَمَرْدُودُونَ فِي الْحَافِرَةِ, will we really be restored to our former state even after we have turned into crumbling bones? That is, bones are worn out and disintegrated. قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة. They say then, if this is true, we would be indeed losers. They think it unlikely that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will resurrect them and recreate them after they have turned into crumbling bones, out of ignorance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala might and showing audacity and disrespect towards Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replies to them, explaining how easy this is for Him. فَإِنَّمَا هِيَ زَجْرَةٌ وَاحِدَةٌ. It will be but a single blast of the trumpet. فَإِذَا هُمْ بِالسَّاهِرَةِ. After this, they will be on the surface of the earth, standing and looking around. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will gather them and judge between them on the basis of His just rule, and He will requite them. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will start mentioning the story of Musa with Fir'aun, and this is what we are going to cover next video inshallah. جزاكم الله خيرا والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.